AG fans, GojiFan93 here, and welcome back to the King of Kaiju post-commentary video series. We are now playing as Mecha King Ghidorah, and this is going to be a really quick video because Mecha King Ghidorah is by far the most OP character in the game, hands down. Seriously, like, Mecha King Ghidorah is just as ridiculous as Biollante was. I say like Mecha King Ghidorah is probably the second, below Biollante when it comes to being super powerful. Yeah, it's, oh gosh, my god, I was thinking of Biollante. He is pretty cool, though. It's really awesome to play Mecha King Ghidorah again. It's always fun to play as him. One of the sad things is that he's a clone of King Ghidorah, which sucks. I don't like the clone characters thing. That's a bit of a disappointment, but you know, what are you gonna do? And look how quickly we are about to dispatch. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's ridiculous. Just wait until I use my the light, or the whatever they call it. I forgot what Mecha King Ghidorah's beams, the name for that was. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Let's see, today is July 31st, and I finally finished my review and it's uploaded. So obviously, like I've been saying for the past couple episodes, you guys have already seen the review of the game, but I just for some reason wanted to talk about the review in this video. I don't know why, because I just did it and it's something to talk about while this is playing. So I finally got done with it, and I'm super happy that I'm done with that, because that means I've fully played the game, and I really just don't want to talk about this game anymore. I mean, obviously I'll be talking about it with the rest of these King of Kaiju commentaries, but I'll be, you know, that's more about talking about the characters themselves. But you know, the whole back and forth defending the game and whether the game's good or not and blah blah blah, I'm so done. I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted of having to defend the game, and you know, people calling people fanboys if they like the game, people calling them haters if they hate the game. It's like, you know, my god, can everyone just please, like, just chill out? You know, it's just a video game after all. You know, that's the main thing we have to take from this, is it's just a video game. No need to get, you know, super offended of anything, you know. I mean, I've been called a fanboy plenty of times for liking this game, and I think that's pretty sad, because I am a hardcore Godzilla fan, and so therefore I'm instantly a fanboy in the negative light of Godzilla just because I like this game. It's like, well, that's completely unfair, but whatever, that's how people think nowadays on the internet, because people on the internet are sometimes idiots and don't know how to think. And it's just sad, you know. It's just sad how the internet's turned people into just hate-mongering people. That's really what I've noticed, at least. You know, there's times when I, and this isn't just the game, this is about Godzilla in general. This is like when Godzilla, like when 2014 was coming out and a lot of people were hating on it and all this stuff. It kind of makes me wish I was not as involved in the Godzilla community as I am now. I kind of wish I was actually, well, I don't wish, because, you know, be careful what you wish for, but I mean, I just remember back in the day when I was young and I was, you know, watching Godzilla movies and playing the Godzilla games, and, you know, when I was super little playing with my Godzilla toys, and I just remember being so just carefree about it, you know, not having to worry what other people thought about, not having to worry about critics and all this stuff. And now that I'm, you know, doing YouTube and I've been involved in the Godzilla community for 2 years now, more than 2 years, I've really noticed that it's kind of annoying. Like, you can't like something, you can't have an opinion on anything on the internet nowadays. If you have an opinion, oh my god, whether it's for or against a you know, whatever it is with the Godzilla series, and this is in every fandom, when it's, you know, Godzilla, Halo, Sonic. I mean, the Sonic fandom is probably just as bad as we are. And yeah, I mean, the Godzilla community, the Godzilla fan base, is also full of a bunch of hate-mongering people. I mean, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. There's a bunch of people that are just, they just hate things, and they want to piss people off, and they want to just be, they think that they're all smart and wise by saying, like, oh, this sucks and blah blah blah, when we just forgot how to have fun, you know. Really, that's really what it is. And I've calmed down because when I first started YouTube, I would respond to troll comments and I would respond to all these hate comments and try to defend. But now I just don't give a fuck. like seriously, I just don't care anymore. Like if someone says they hate me, or if someone says they hate the game or the Godzilla 2014 movie, I don't give a shit. And you know, my concern is if I like it, and I like the game. I like the Godzilla movie, the new one, but obviously there are things about both of them that could be criticized or whatever, but we all have to remember we're Godzilla fans. We have to remember what we're fans of, and Godzilla's always been this carefree, fun thing, you know, even if the original movie is supposed to be dark and serious. But I mean, overall, the overall fan base and the overall series of the franchise, it's supposed to be fun, and we all need to kind of get together and stop being so hateful towards each other and spiteful towards each other. Like if someone has a different opinion than you, it doesn't mean that they're wrong. It's just you gotta like calm down, you know. There's a difference between constructive criticism and then just being a complete asshole, you know. I mean, like seriously, there is a big difference, and it seems like people just do not know the difference. And it's some people just want to be assholes, and that's fine, but you know, that's just what it is. I'm sorry I'm going on a rant. I should be talking about Mecha King Ghidorah and the gameplay, but you guys are kind of watching him. Like I said, Mecha King Ghidorah is extremely OP. Her moves... Why do I keep on saying her? I think I have Biolante on the brain for some reason, but yeah, Mecha King Ghidorah is pretty ridiculous, and she's... I said she again. Holy crap, what is wrong with me in this video? He is very fun to play as, just as King Ghidorah, the old King Ghidorah was. And I'm actually, I mean, look at how easily I'm taking out Burning Godzilla. It's pretty crazy. So, I actually think I might make now that I think about it, I might make a video on just the fandom in general, just talking about if we can all just get along. I don't know how well that video will go over, but I think it'd be a good experiment, try to see what people would think. But, alright, well, about to kill Godzilla here, and, well, okay, he's just gonna keep on blasting me actually in the face, but, anytime. There we go. Alright, well, that'll do it for this commentary. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay big, G fans.